Hey family, how are you? As you can see, I am so tired. Really quickly before we get into this video, let's check out one of my favorite perfume companies. Dossier is a luxury inspired brand, and this is my ultimate favorite company. Let's check out the scent of the day. The scent of the day is called Musky Musk, and this is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I'm super excited about this, and as you guys know, I am going to tell you the truth. Really quickly before we get into this vlog, as you guys know from many of my other videos, Dossier is one of my favorite dupe inspired by perfume companies. Today we're going to be trying Musky Musk, and this is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I am super excited to try this because this is one of my favorite perfumes, and you know, Dossier always comes and delivers, and I'm always transparent and honest with you guys, so let's try it. I love these tops. Only perfume that I have never lost the top. I've never lost the top to one of these perfumes just because of this. The magnet, I've never lost the top, and if I'm not losing the top, I'm genuinely breaking the spray part off of my perfumes from it falling. These are the, y'all think I'm playing? Look, has their tops, all my perfumes have their caps, like the only perfumes that I don't break. So we're gonna see if this fits the cut. Let's try it. Oh, oh wow. Oh, it's something about smelling amazing that does something to my soul. This one is spot on, super spot on. Again, this is inspired by Julia Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I would highly recommend this. Honestly, I think I'm gonna switch this one out and put this as my purse perfume. Yes, I have a purse perfume. Oh gosh, guys, click that link directly down in the description box below. You have to, this is a must-have. You have to have this one. I'm drained. I am tired. I just wanted to come on here and first start this vlog off with, you ever wore the mask for so long that it starts to hurt your ears? I wanted to first come on here and tell everybody that I know if you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing everything that I've been going through, and I haven't been able to get back to everybody. I thank you for everybody for your prayers and your support. I'm gonna try to tell you guys what happened. I'm gonna post as much as I can. YouTube is weird with like things being too graphic and stuff, but I'll post as much as I can. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm sorry. My girls go to school with their friends. It's a group of them. Every day they go to school together. They take the train. They've been doing this for years. That's how they get to school. As any other regular day, the girls get ready for school. They friends come pick them up. It's a big group of them. They all leave out. Every morning they say, "Mommy, love you. See you later. Bye." They text me, I'm in school, and that's it. So they left out, they said bye. I said, okay, see you girls later. Everybody have a good day in school. And I get in the shower. I'm in the shower and I see Alyssa's FaceTiming me. And I'm like, okay, that's weird, because she don't call me. So I answer the FaceTime and I hear everybody yelling in the background like, Makayla got stabbed. Once I hear that, that's all. I'm not listening to nothing else. I can't hear nothing else. I'm not hearing nothing else after that. So I'm in the shower, butt naked, showering. I jump out the shower and I put my robe on to run out the door, and I realize that I have no clothes on. So I hurry up and I come back and I'm like throwing on my clothes because I have to put on my clothes. It's pouring raining outside, and they're like 4 or 5 blocks away from me. So where was I going in the pouring rain naked in the road? My mom wasn't thinking. So I'm like throwing on sweatpants, throwing on a t-shirt, throwing on my stuff, and my Citizens app go off. I don't know if you know what the Citizens app is, but if you don't know, you should download it. It's an app basically that tells you what's going on in your neighborhood, like all the accidents, everything that's going on in the neighborhood. And it went off and it said this. It said person stabbed, and it was her location that she gave me. So now I'm instantly dead. Like my heart feel like it just ripped out of my chest. I didn't even wait for my elevator. I'm like running down the stairs and I'm running these blocks. I'm like out of breath. And as I'm running, I see the police. I see all these police and I'm like, son, like I can't breathe. I'm like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Like what's going on? And the police is like, what happened? And Makayla has this 12-inch comb. It's a rat tooth comb. 12-inch rat tooth comb stuck 10 inches into her leg. And I'm like, what the freak? And the cops is like, did someone stab you with this comb? Who did this? And Makayla's saying, well, I was walking, the comb was sticking out my bag, and it tapped my leg. So the police are like, are you covering for somebody who really did this to you? Because there's no way this comb could be so deep inside of your leg. And she was like, no, that's what happened. And the police was like, are you sure? She said, yeah. So the police left, the ambulance showed up, and now we're in the ambulance. And the ambulance called trauma because this 12-inch comb is 10 inches into her leg, and it's like pressed against an artery. They're like, we gotta call trauma because if we pull it out, thank God for me watching so much Law and Order, because I was like, I know that pulling it out ain't the best thing to do. They was like, yeah, leaving it in. So they like secured it, and they even was asking the same questions, like, you saying you bumped something in this one? Because not only is that a really tough comb, the comb broke and it's so deep into her leg. It's like, I don't know. So we get to the hospital, they go into trauma, the trauma surgeon come, the vascular surgeon come, and they're just like, okay, I don't think we should pull this out until we do like an x-ray, a CAT scan, because we need to see if it's pressing against a vessel, because we don't want to pull it out, release that pressure, the blood is going to come gushing out, and we need to know if it's touching a bone and things like that. So we in there, we get an x-ray, we get a CAT scan, all the Makayla family shows up, they all come to the hospital, and the social worker came, and they're talking to Makayla, and they're like, are you sure you did this by an accident, by bumping into something, because this just doesn't seem like an accident? I'm looking like, bitch, what the fuck, y'all think I did it? I wasn't even there. And I'm like, Makayla, make sure you're telling them the truth about what happened, because kids tend to lie, especially when they scared. And I just felt like, I don't know if one of your friends did this. I don't know, but whatever it is, let the truth set you free. Because Alyssa said she was walking way ahead of Makayla, and she just heard Makayla screaming because Makayla was with other people in the back. So I'm just like, yo, just tell the truth. That we want the truth. Everybody wants the truth. The doctors came in, they spoke to her, and the doctors was very patient with Makayla. They had the social worker in there too. They even called the police officer in there again because they asked her to reenact it. Because let me tell you something about a comb. I've had this is a thick comb. I've combed my hair like this with it, and that comb has never broken. I don't know if you own a rat tooth comb, the one with the metal piece. It is very, very sharp, right? I've accidentally, while combing or braiding, I went like this, like accidentally, and it's never punctured me. So for something to accidentally tap it, it would have gave a little bounce back. Especially if you got meat, it's going to bounce back. This 12-inch thing was embedded 10 inches into her, and the top was broke off. So that's like a hard, and for the top to be broke, the comb to be broken, it's like somebody dug it in there. So everybody was just trying to make sure Makayla wasn't hiding nothing or trying to cover for somebody, because if a person will stab you with a metal comb, they will kill you. And this is a serious charge. I spoke to Makayla. Everything. I'm not saying my child is a liar. I just, for the sake of me feeling comfortable, I'm maybe a dramatic mom, but I want to see for my own 2 eyes. So Makayla told her story, but there is cameras on the side of the building, and I did do a police report, and I would like for them to check the cameras. I'm not saying my child is a liar, but you don't know what kids go through. People can put fear in your children's heart. This is the same thing with like rape and molestation and stuff. They'll tell your kid, don't tell nobody I hurt your family, or I'm gonna hurt you, or this is okay, or I'm sorry. You investigate until you feel comfortable. I don't care about being called dramatic or whatever. I want to see the footage. Pull up the footage from the side of the building, and I want to see. Kayla was very lucky, very lucky. Like inch over, she would have nicked the main artery in her leg, and it would have been all in her bone. So it's just like, she was very lucky, very lucky. And I'm just like, yo, boy, if it ain't one thing, right, bitch, is another. I'm like, this, they gonna kill me dead. These kids gonna give me a heart attack. They are gonna drive me crazy. I honestly think I should start drinking again. What y'all think? No? Okay. I need a hookah pen. They got hookahs that's made out of fruit, fresh fruit. I really wanted that hookah. Sometimes I act like I smoke cigarettes. I go, because genuinely, I just need to calm me down sometimes, because I'm going to die of a heart attack, okay? And back to the hookah, I really want that hookah. I think his name is Black Smoke or somebody. He was like the first person to make hookah out of natural fruit. And I found his page, but I can't find it no more. I remember I went to order it, and it was like $100. And I said, ooh, child, bitch, I'm going to blow air in and out. But I'm going to buy that. It's a natural hookah made out of fresh fruit, no nicotine, no tobacco, and I genuinely want that. It's a hookah pen. I just wanted to update you guys, let you guys know what was going on. We are blessed. We are fine. Makayla is okay. She's recovering. She's currently on antibiotics. She's updated with her tetanus shot, thank God, so she didn't have to get that. She just have to be more careful, okay? I didn't get to answer you guys' DMs, like I said, because yesterday was just so crazy, so hectic. But I thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. I love you. I adore you, family. And I know this was a really short vlog, but I'll be back. Until next time, I just wanted to give you guys an update.